Hey everybody! Welcome to Topic Tuesdays. If you didn't know, this is a series where I talk about a topic or a couple topics during a gameplay, and what you're watching right now is firing range. And I took this from some guy in the lobby. I asked his permission, and he's using the FAMAS, and I think he might have been using Ghost. So yeah, he was overpowered, but it's pretty good gameplay. So try to look past the things he was using and try to enjoy the gameplay. It's around 4.5 minutes long, so this is going to be a very short commentary, but I'm home alone right now. My dad and my sister ate some like fermented berries, and they had to be rushed over to Costco to get some vaccine shots because they may or may not have some hepatitis B or A, and that's not a joke. It's completely serious. There's this huge recall for all the berries, and believe me, I'm all for the like fruit smoothies and all that kind of stuff, but lately I've just been trying not to drink any things with sugar, and it saved me from some shots, so that's pretty cool. But anyway, so basically this whole commentary is not going to be anything about anything special. I just wanted to do a little Topic Tuesdays while I had some time. But there has been a couple strange things going on other than my family being gone, and I'm like the only one here. Everyone's gone. My mom's on a trip, and my dad and my sister just ran to go get vaccines. There has been this really weird thing going on with the Dairy Queen down the street from my house, and I know I'm not really the one for like conspiracy, you know, theories and that kind of stuff, but this is really strange. I skate past it all the time. I bike down there all the time. I go to the bank, which is Bank of America, right next to it. It's dead. It's like a huge dead place. I have no craving to go there. I just kind of see it. There's no cars there. There's like maybe two cars, which are the employees, and then a couple people walking in and out. But it's very, very vacant. For some reason, every time I crave like a blizzard, I go there. There's lines. Everybody's getting ice cream and blizzards. I don't know if it's something to do with the temperature, or maybe they're broadcasting some type of secret frequencies across all the radio stations to make people crave blizzards. I don't know what's going on. But for some reason, Dairy Queen has managed to mind control everybody to get themselves at Dairy Queen on the same exact day I crave a blizzard. I don't know if I'm just a victim of this or if I just coincidentally show up at the same time everybody else wants a blizzard. It's the weirdest thing. This has happened 3 times over. I'm not really freaked out about it, but I'm just kind of curious to what is going on. I mean, I'm so confused. I don't know what to think about it. I'm just kind of scrambled at the minute, but let me know what you guys think that might be. Anyway, a couple weeks ago, I went to go house sitting with my brother, and he was house sitting for a coworker that was actually taking a vacation. But the reason we were house sitting is she has a couple of pets, and she has this one cat, and that cat was just so annoying. I don't have any allergies, but I do have like a problem with a lot of like pollen for some reason, with like dander and pollen in my face. I start to itch, and I start to sneeze, and my like right or left eye will just start tearing up, and like one of my nostrils will be runny. It's really strange how this all happens, but when I was there, I was literally like super miserable. There was nothing I can do, and within the span of a couple of days that I was house sitting, the craziest turn of events actually happened. Somewhere in the line, I got about $40, and then I spent that $40 the day after. So I don't even know what I spent it on. I think it was on like a bunch of majority of stuff. Like I think I bought a coat, and then I bought some food for myself and some energy drinks. But I honestly could not keep track of half the things that happened. I lost my $230 prescription glasses. That's including the frames. That's including the lenses. And they had like these special prescription to where they would turn dark in the sun. They're not irreplaceable, but they meant a lot, and they really helped out a lot. They were not just reading glasses. They were all around prescription glasses. I wear prescription glasses. And I lost them when I was ATVing because I put them in my pocket. I could have been more careful, obviously, but I just wasn't. And they fell out, and now my mom is like trying to scrape up some money to get me more glasses because I've been having headaches, and I can't play video games like past 30 minutes without getting a headache. I can't read past 5 minutes without getting a headache. I do have spare glasses, but they're not that good because I can't really look at TVs and stuff with them because they don't have that protective UV kind of thing. So I'm not supposed to like read with them. I mean, I'm only supposed to read with them. I'm not supposed to watch TV with them. So it's really difficult to use those, and they're really freaking ugly. They look like they're not even steel frame; they're like plastic frame, so they look really weird. And then they're brown, and then they look like Benjamin Franklin glasses. They're really, really bad. Like honestly, if you want to stop having a girlfriend or just want to sever all chances of a girl liking you, you should go buy these glasses. And it's like the best repellent ever. Like I promise you, you will not get married with these glasses. So that's why I never wear them. They're pretty bad. And if you want to see them, there's a couple of pictures of me wearing them on like Instagram or something. I try not to wear them in public anymore, but when I'm reading and that kind of stuff, I go to study groups. I gotta wear them, you know. And people get pictures with me, and it drives me nuts. And I don't know what you guys are watching right now, just because I won't know that until post, because I've obviously gone over the topic. The game was only 4.5 minutes, so whatever you're watching, it's probably original. Enjoy. Oh yeah. So, anyway, back to the topic at hand. We're trying to scrape up some money to get these new glasses, and my mom is just basically on me about it. Like, you got to be more careful. You got to take these precautionary steps, and you got to make sure you got these glasses and make sure you know where they are at all times. And if there's any moment you forget or you don't know where they are, all the stuff. She's like lecturing me about how I need to be just as careful and I need to use them just as much as I would use something else that I would get this tragic mood if I were to lose it, like say my wallet or my phone. And I get that that's right, but I just don't want to carry them around. I mean, honestly, if I can like show you guys a picture of them, maybe I'll throw it over the video. I don't know. Maybe I'll send a link of the glasses, like a picture of the glasses, so you guys can see how terrible they are. But if I don't, I apologize. Just scream in the comments, and maybe I'll be able to see. But yeah. And the other thing I wanted to talk about is now, like, I kind of have this new thing going on, and it's just between kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of like a personal preference, but I've been leaving the house like right when I'm done with school, and I've just been outside for like 4.5 hours, and I got this like summer fever. I want to be outside every freaking day. I don't even hang out with friends the majority of the time. I just go by myself. I usually go skate or something like that. So the reason I'm telling you guys this, you're like, why are you telling me this? I may or may not be able to post as much. It depends on how far this will go. I'm trying to get a job down the street at a couple of the stores. There's a grocery stores, Bartell Drugs, or whatever. Most of them, you have to be 18. I know you have to be 18 to be at O'Reilly's, and you got to be 18 to be at Bartell Drugs because they sell, Bartell Drugs sells alcohol and prescriptions, and you have to be 18 to even handle those. And they sell cigarettes as well. And the grocery store, I went over there, talked to the manager. She was super intimidating. She told me that they've hired a bunch of people, so they don't need any help, but she grabbed my resume. And if somebody were to get caught holding drugs, maybe I could work my way into the business. So I'm going to sink like a Ziploc bag of drugs, and I'm just going to drop it in one of the guys' backpacks, and hopefully there'll be an opening for me. Anyway, also, there's like this other store next down there. It's a smoke shop, but I'm legally, like, in a couple of months, I'm legally allowed to work there. I'm not really big on smoking. I don't want to smoke. I have no intention of smoking tobacco in the near future at all. But they do have, like, incense and, like, fragrant thing. I don't know what to call them. I guess they're called incense, but they have really good ones like Nag Champa. It's really famous. So I guess being able to get a discount on those would be a plus advantage. But I don't know, is that kind of degrading to be working at a smoke shop? It seems like they would pretty much accept anyone at this. They got this weird, sketchy Indian guy that looks like he could be the star of a murderer show, and then they got this other like guy with tattoos up to his neck, down to his ankles, covered in piercings and all that kind of stuff. I'm sure they would accept someone like me, which is like half normal. I don't know, maybe. But I want to find a job that will give me enough free time to be able to work on YouTube and school and, of course, the work, and be able to have some free time, spare free time, because you guys probably have no idea unless you run your own YouTube channel or trying to. You probably have no idea the amount of work I have to put into the videos. And believe me, it's not a chore. It's a lot of fun. I'm not really getting anything from the YouTube other than meeting cool people, subscribers, and putting together these videos. So, obviously, if it wasn't fun, I would have stopped way back. Like months ago, I would have stopped. I would have totally given up on my YouTube if I wasn't having fun. But I am having fun. So, that's why I keep doing these videos. And the amount of work I have to put into, like, picture a Naughty Bear episode. I just recorded one. I have about 30 minutes of footage. I can't make 3 episodes for one level. So what I got to do is I got to trim it, take all the highlights, take all the funny moments, smash them into one video, and compress it to down less than 5 minutes. That's a lot of content I'm just completely throwing out the window. So when you see a 5-minute video like that, there's usually 30 minutes to a whole hour of recording that I have to throw into the garbage because I don't have that. I strictly just don't have that much of time. And the game is so far away from the regular things that are uploaded on YouTube, like Call of Duty, the high budget games, that if I were to keep it unedited and give more episodes, it wouldn't be worth people's while because the game is so foreign, we'll say, foreign compared to Call of Duty or Battlefield or the games you see big YouTubers playing. It's a very strange game, and it has basically no moral or objective at all other than to kill bears. So that's why I try to keep them short and keep them funny, keep you guys entertained so that I can keep that series going because I really do enjoy the game. I know I haven't uploaded since Silky, which was like I'd say about a month ago. So I haven't uploaded it in a while, but this episode in particular, I'm really excited to show you guys because a couple of stuff happens. The bears glitch, and it's hilarious. Some of the stuff that I'm able to capture is just brilliant because the game is glitchy and my PS3 is dying, and it's really funny. But anyway, that looks like all the time I have. I don't want to waste you guys' whole day. So if you got this far, you should go ahead and say so in the comments so I know. Because if I don't get one comment saying you got this far, I'm just going to go ahead and cut them like 5 minutes. I don't know. We'll have to see in the near future how I choose to run these. But let me know what you guys think about the whole Dairy Queen thing and the other stuff and my weird weekend. I wish I could have said more about the weekend. I had to take a test like 4 times over because we printed a bunch of copies. One got wet, and the other one, the cat was on top of and kind of like dribbled on it, and it was really gross. And there was another test. The 3rd time, I actually completed this one like all the way. I left it on the table, and right as my brother was done mopping, we kind of had like the window open, and it kind of blew it off onto the ground, and the whole like the ink everywhere. It was just so bad. So the 4th time, I put it like in my backpack. I should have learned from the first 2 times, but fortunately I didn't. But if you guys want to hear about the whole entire weekend, I can probably fit it into like summarize it into one little commentary. Let me know about that. But I'm gonna try to keep this under 15 minutes. So thank you for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and end it here. Thanks to all the new subscribers. I love you. Welcome here. And if you guys want to add me on Skype or PS3, the links are down in the description. And say you're a sub. Because if you're not a sub, I'm probably not going to add you. But anyway, thanks for watching. Peace.